Now, in April, authorities and rescue teams from across the country faced one of the most devastating disasters of their careers. And now Cape Town rescuers are being honoured for their service during KwaZulu-Natal's devastating floods. Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs MEC Sipho Hlomuka is in the Western Cape to express his appreciation. eNCA's Monique Mortlock tells us more.
In Reservoir Hill, we did an assessment there our second day of deployment. There were 3 persons missing. At the time, the one that we were actually looking for was a 5-year-old girl, and there was no signs. We had canines in there. We got some indication, but we didn't get any establishment as such. And we returned there only 4 days later, and spent another 2 days there to do a recovery, but we never found the girl. So we recovered the other community members, but the amount of devastation in that area was absolutely horrific.
456 people died and another 82 are still missing following the floods in KwaZulu-Natal. In his 32 years with disaster management, Frederick Munich says he's never experienced anything quite like it.
The anomaly here was there were so many incidents running at the same time. And for that reason, it was a bit of an adjustment, because you would arrive on an incident, do a triage, do an assessment of the viability of potential rescue. And if that was not as viable as what the potential next incident would be, then you would move.
While KZN honours rescuers and volunteers from the Western Cape, others are reflecting on the lessons learned.
We managed within a 24-hour period to mobilise a very large team of 57-odd people, including vehicles and resources and equipment. The fact that we could actually get all these resources together from all different provinces.
Officials say the partnership between the 2 coastal regions should continue its unified way in tackling future disasters.
Because of the world's economy is in trouble, South Africa's economy is in trouble. So we're going to find it more and more difficult to convince Treasury to give us money. So as coastal towns, I think we need to join forces.
With the responsibility, irrespective of which corner of the country that we are coming from, to say let's go to part of South Africa which is called KwaZulu-Natal, where you assisted us.
Meanwhile, Hlomuka says the floods have cost the province 25 billion rand in damages. He says so far only 3 municipalities have received financial assistance. This is to the tune of 87 million rand from national government. Monique Mortlock, Cape Town.